so I saw this come by, right? Obviously, as a senior, our goal is to look at warrants that have been put up. I didn't see at first that it was a martial warrant, right? So I started looking at this, and my first reaction, listen, I'm gonna be honest, my first reaction was, "Holy mother of stacking charges!"
Okay.
I looked at the charges. All right, there's probable cause for most of them. I mean, she's listed up all the charges and their probable causes, which I do like. I appreciate that, right? That there's probable cause for them, but I feel like there's a lot of stacking here, which is something. If I have an officer come to me about this and they bring me this, I'm gonna tell him, what are we doing?
Okay. And so what did you do from there?
I asked Sparks to give me a call, and then she called me. She was pretty blunt, no pun intended. She told me that she wasn't stacking charges, and she had plenty of experience, and then she kind of went over her charges and the articulation around that. And then I got told that you guys approve your own warrants anyway. So I was like, all right, okay. Then it's not kind of our forte to necessarily look at and approve, but yeah,
I think the word you're looking for is authority. Yeah.
So
yeah, thank you.
If that is recognized, and which is in fact the case, why was the warrant removed? And who removed it?
Nobody removed the warrant.
She approved.
I approved the
warrant.
When I looked at it, it was unapproved.
Still there, isn't it?
And it is now. It has now been approved. It's not, but earlier it wasn't approved. But I didn't unapprove it. The reason why I saw the warrant in the first place was because it was waiting for approval.
Yeah, no one's done nothing to it.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know why it's showing that she approved it.
If you have a look down, it's got 2 days left on it currently when I look just.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen. I would come up to somebody and be like, hey, listen, this warrant is up. I would have questions about it. I wouldn't unapprove it, and that I would never do. But it was unapproved, and that's why I saw it in the first place. I mean, I came to Sparks too, but purely just trying to help, right?
You called her and you guys discussed. Yeah, that's fine. My biggest concern was maybe it was just the MDT fucking up. I'm not sure. We'll look into it a bit further. The warrant, when she opened it up, was completely removed. Like, it was not active, not seeking like, it was just removed. So that was what I was concerned about. Is like, obviously I get if there's a concern about a warrant that we put up, that's perfectly fine. I encourage you to bring those things to our attention to the extent that there is an issue so that we can talk it through. But obviously what I cannot allow is for people just straight removing our warrants without a discussion, right? So
no, 100%.
If that didn't happen, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I would never either, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, you know me too, Blood. Like, I would always come to you and talk, or like, not necessarily it's to you.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
In this case, that's why I called or asked Sparks to call me to talk about it. But no, I would never unapprove that. I mean, listen, I'm not that. Listen, I'm a douchebag, but I'm not that much of a douchebag.
Well, I'm not saying it was necessarily you either, right? I know there's a big circle of folks there. Some people might get a little jump the gun type deal on things. I
got someone checking right now for us.
It's very possible it was the MDT just fucking up. Yeah. But we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll figure out if that's what happened. It's what happened.
I saw the warrant being put up. I mean, the report is 4 hours ago. I think that's when it was like put up too, maybe like an hour after, but it wasn't signed.
Bro, my coffee's all over the place.
That is strange because it
the MDT also says she signed it herself, which obviously you said isn't true, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I don't know why it's odd. I was the one that approved it. But she might have ticked it for me, but I did approve the warrant before it went out. I'm pretty sure there was a note here too that said I approved.
For what I can say though, from a personal experience, it's something that we run into as seniors as well, and not only seniors, everyone knows that like has that permission to approve warrants. If you put up a warrant, it automatically approves it, and you have to like take it off to have it unapproved. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe she put it up and then was like, "Oh shit, it's approved."
Though, right? It wasn't approved.
Well, maybe she unapproved it herself? Question mark. I don't know, right? Like maybe it was waiting for approval still, and she was like, "Oh shit, it is approved," and unapproved it herself. That I don't know. I just know personally it was unapproved. I'm waiting for approval.
Okay, we'll figure that out. That's no big deal.
I have a question since you're here, though, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm just more interested. Littering for leaving a car, isn't that?
Listen. I had a discussion with her about it. It is unusual. I explained that personally, in my opinion, that unauthorized parking was the more appropriate charge. She explained her reasoning and the explanation that she had for the charge. And I told her that, listen, it is an interesting argument. If the respondent is interested in engaging in such an argument, they're more than welcome to contest that charge. Given the grand scale of it and that it's a ticket, I figured, listen, if they want to have an interesting argument and go about their argument, that there's a good faith basis behind it, let them do it. It's like what, $170 ticket? Like,
yeah.
If it leads to an interesting argument in court, cool, whatever. It's good with me.
Yeah, I just thought it was an interesting choice of a charge, you know?
It is. I agree it is. And sometimes you'll see that maybe we will push the envelope on some of the, and you know, sometimes when the scales are small and sometimes when they're very large.
I totally agree with. I did the same with the car stuff, with the seizure stuff, right? Trying to understand the limits.
Yep. So that's the considerations that are at play when we're approving those things, you know?
Sorry, Blunt, I have one more.
Okay.
Just because I'm interested, really, and I haven't really had a chance to speak with Scarlett. The accomplice to evading and evading that's again another unusual. I've you know, it feels a bit unusual.
Yep. Same kind of thing. I explained her that the typical charge there would be felony obstruction of justice, right? But she articulated what she had with the charge there, and also indicated that essentially what she was pushing was a lower charge, in such that it was a misdemeanor with lower in every sense of it. And again, it was another one of those interesting arguments that it would be interesting to see if that is an option. If you know, an officer discretion wanted to drop down something that would otherwise be a felony to another charge that would still be applicable, but maybe not the main one that is regularly charged. Maybe that's an option that she gets out of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, what I look for is obviously good faith in the reason they're taking these actions, right? If they're doing it in bad faith, then that's not a good thing, right? I'm not going to let somebody charge stack and be petty and push the envelope on everything against somebody who is not interested in engaging with such a type deal and going to court over something like that, right? But we evaluate it situation by situation and what we're dealing with, you know?
If you know Kimberly, she won't, right? Like, Kimberly's your very typical, nonchalant, kind of quote-unquote baby criminal, right? Like, she couldn't even hurt a fly if she tried, right? So she's not going to contest this. But it just seemed like a crazy amount of stacking.
I think that's, again, she stuck with just misdemeanors.
I haven't even seen this warrant yet.
I'm not gonna get too farther deep into it because, you know, it is her case. But I reviewed it. I felt it was okay. She described to me sufficient probable cause for each charge and a good faith basis for pushing the charges, and so I allowed it to proceed.
It's your purview to do so, right?
Yep. All right. Well,
anything else we can help you with, guys?
No, that's all. That's what I want to get an understanding of. Make sure we're all on the same page.
Okay, no worries.
Easy. All right.
Actually, what I've got you both. Yeah, sorry. Me and Bruce are part of TRT. I just want to extend an olive branch. We do some training here and there with the PD. I just wanted to extend that out to the marshals. If any of you guys are interested in wanting to know what that is, we're more than welcome to obviously involve you guys. Don't want to feel like it's something we do. I want it to feel like something that all departments can come and take part in.
Hell yeah.
Beneficial to them, you know?
Absolutely. We also need to get your guys' APC training set up for the list that Bruce sent over, so we'll get that sorted here shortly as well. Please. Hell yeah.
So just so you're aware, the training that we're currently pushing at the moment is a cover and move exercise that we do, and then a breach and training exercise. We can't do them up in one, and it's one that we're pushing at the moment quite hard, just to try and bring the level of the PD up to a similar standard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just let us know if any of you guys want to get involved.
Absolutely. When are they set up?
Totally welcome.
What is this in regards to?
We just do some training. We do some training with the PD, Mr. Knight. And I just want to make sure that you guys feel like you're invited and are more than welcome to get involved. because ultimately our success, your success, for me, it's the same thing, you know.
All right.
And I got clearance from Oxby as well to do so.
All right.
Especially since we've been leaning on each other a lot recently in these high octane crazy situations, right? So
yeah, joint training exercises are definitely positive all around.
Yeah, so we tend to run them as a 2, me and Bruce do, and then we normally have 2 other people who want to attend so that we can give it the attention that it needs. Some people learn quick, some people take longer. That way we can just be a bit more bespoke on the tips and the advice that we're giving them, and just go through the exercises over and over until they get the concepts down, you know.
Hell yeah. Good stuff.
If you have any people that are possibly interested, or we can send you over some details about it so that you can maybe ask some guys, and then we can get a list of names, and maybe we can start reaching out to them.
That'd be perfect. Yeah, if you want to shoot that over, I will get it out to the marshals. We'll see who else is interested, and I'll get that over to you. Obviously, like I said, we'll batch them through probably, so you're not overwhelmed. But I'm sure totally. A good number of them will probably be interested.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 2s is perfect because then we can actually give them proper time and attention.
Hell yeah. Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Brian,
all right.
Oh.
Ready to check.
10-2.
No. See you in a bit.
Dispatch odd 30 10-8 from code 0.
They definitely took that warrant down. I'm gonna figure out who the fuck that was.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. All right, easy. After you. Yeah, the echo in that office is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I wonder if it's so you can hear people coming.
I think they were just fucking with Brad.
Oh, to make it echo when he was there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pike should be on duty soon. And then we can get shields down.
Oh, speaking of, what's going on with the question? Like, what? Rhodes has been on duty every day, so why
Ruth
do we
has?
not? Huh?
You said Ruth has?
No, Rhodes.
He's been off duty by the time I come around every day.
Oh,
I
mean, is he gonna give a written notice? Like what?
No, he wants to talk. Apparently, is what I heard today. So I don't know. I need to manage to. I woke up early today, so maybe I'll be around early tomorrow and
yeah.
Get it done.
I don't.
Be there for it.
Dragging this out is only going to hurt him. I mean,
it seems like that is what he's trying by not providing the written statement and now reverting to I want to talk. I mean, it does seem like that maybe that, but maybe he's had a change of heart and is all of a sudden acting in good faith.
Maybe he finally opened up the fucking MDT and is like, oh shit, maybe I can't do that.
Oh shit, maybe I don't want to go down to that question and have a hag on an unexpungible hag on my record.
Maybe opened up the docket and sudden 80% of it is Sassum just throwing people in prison all day. It's actually impressive. I didn't realize we had Ray Romanoff in there too.
Yeah, we got all 4 done.
I mean, shit, we're going after a weapons supplier now.
No.
Yeah, you know, what do we got next? We're gonna have to go up to the governor. You know, might as fuck it. Why not?
That'd be an interesting one. Impeachment of the governor of the state of San Andreas.
Well, if we wanted to approach that one, we put in a subpoena for sign of life for the last 30 days. And we can lean on the precedents used on Cyprus many months back, and then